Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode in my Football Manager series. This is episode 37, and today we're returning with 3 massive games with our Bluebirds as we take on Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final at Wembley, then Manchester City at home and Arsenal away in the space of 4 days in the Premier League as well. Before we play the games though, check out how I'm getting on off camera. And of course, just a one game to show you off camera after the last episode where you saw our fantastic 3-0 victory over Chelsea in the FA Cup quarter-final set up this semi-final tie. And then of course our 1-1 draw against Liverpool where our winning run was halted after 12 games. We took on Newcastle in the only game off camera 4 days after the draw against Liverpool, and we drew this one as well. So back-to-back games without a win for Cardiff. 40 minutes in, Fernandes gave us a lead in this game. His header from Jason's corner was saved, he turned in the rebound, but 7 minutes before the break, Santi Mina made it 1-1. So the Magpies drew back on level terms, and sadly, despite pressing in the second half, we couldn't find a winning goal and had to settle for 2 points from a possible 6 in our last 2 games. So the undefeated run has been extended. Of course, still going all the way back to January when we lost to Manchester United in the Premier League. Only 1 loss since the turn of the calendar year for Cardiff. It's been, I mean, really, it's been an incredible season. I don't think I've really, I don't think I've let it really sink in yet. It's been an absolutely incredible season, particularly the second half of the season. And again, today, 3 massive games for us. Liverpool in the semi-final as we try and get to our second cup final in the same season. And then, of course, the 2 big games against City and Arsenal, which are, I mean, they're absolutely massive. I was planning to just play the City game, but after the draw against Newcastle, I mean, it's just so tight right now in the race for the top 4. We know that United and Liverpool are going to have a 2-horse battle for the title. We know that. But from City to Arsenal, from 3rd to 8th, you still don't know who's going to finish in the Champions League and those 2 Europa League spots as well. Yes, we've guaranteed European football, but Champions League football is still doable. 8 games to go, we're still in the top 4. And as there's lots to get through today, we're just going to dive straight into the first of the triple header as we take on Liverpool in the FA Cup semi-final. And I know we've already won the Carabao Cup, but reaching the FA Cup final as well in the same season would be an incredible achievement. Heading into the game, despite the fact in just a few days' time we take on City in a massive 4th versus 3rd clash, I'm still fielding an incredibly strong lineup, if not our strongest possible lineup right now. And right now in the injury report, everyone is no one's carrying an injury, but Smolov still isn't fit enough to play after that torn hamstring. I'm not sure we'll see him again between now and the end of the season, to be honest. And Vitolo suspended for this game, big blow, as you know how good the veterans be in the season. This is our team for the game, 4-2-3-1. We love this system, and this is our team. Onana in goal, but for a gone Calvis, Kimpembe, Jordi, and Odriozola with Ward-Prowse and McKennie the CMs. Attacking midfield trio is Sessegnon on the left, Jason on the right, and Maria the advanced playmaker. We've been dropping down to advanced playmaker this season quite a lot, with Fernandes up top, and on the bench Moreira, Metham, Davis, Lerma, Camarasa, Murphy, and Calidio as well. So first game, it's Liverpool, FA Cup semi-final. Let's get the win and get through to our second final this year. Come on, you Bluebirds. I'm feeling pretty calm today as well. Been in a pretty calm, casual mood, very cool and collected. So I'll say to the boys calmly, I expect you to come back after the match as finalists, because I do. And we've confused Fernandes, which is just awful. You know when I said in the last episode, my team tacks are normally like completely spot on now. I was just bullshitting you. They really aren't. They really aren't. But that's more like it. Fernandes, that's more like it. Everyone else has a green highlight as we get into the game. And again, I know we've won the Carabao Cup this year, and you might think now that the emphasis should be, we should put all our eggs in one basket now to try and finish in the top 4 and qualify for the Champions League. I'm not doing that though. I'm not doing that. I want to get to another cup final. To do that in the same season would be an incredible achievement. So yeah, I'm taking this game very seriously. You know, the first 3 or 4 years wasn't really bothered about the cups, but now they're really important, and just as important as the Premier League to us. As Jason crosses and Sessegnon hits the post and can't scramble in the rebound as it's cleared off the line. Good start by the Bluebirds, but Liverpool escape. Liverpool yet to get a shot away in the first 23 minutes. We've dominated possession as well. And we've really put our stamp on the game early. It's Areola. Oh, we haven't seen that in such a long time, but we've seen it now. When was the last time we saw that? Areola dilly-dally on the ball. Jason robs the Frenchman and puts it into the open goal for his 16th goal of the season. Virgil van Dijk plays it back to Areola. He's dilly-dallying. There's no defender inside to give an avenue to pass to. He loses concentration and he loses the plot. Jason robs him. 1-0 Cardiff. De Jong free kick, and Liverpool back on level terms with a much nicer goal. Just 3 minutes after we got ourselves in front. Frenkie de Jong with a fantastic free kick, and Onana is beaten. I don't think he even dived for that as well. I think he was just rooted to the ground. Oh no, he did. He just didn't really dive very far, did he? 1-1, and Reds back on level terms. That reminds me of like, you know, when I'll be playing like football with like the little kids at like a party or whatever, and obviously I'll be in goal, and the little 4-year-olds, little 5-year-olds kick the ball. Don't don't save the shot, just let it go in. You sort of pretend to dive, you're not really doing it. That's what Onana was doing there. And it's a bloody FA Cup semi-final. 1-1, Reds back on level terms. But great into the first half. This is really livening up now. Go on, Cowes plays a 1-2 of Ward-Prowse. And then gives it back to JWP. Into Maria. Now McKennie in space. Pops it out wide to Odriozola. And the right back crosses, deflected. And Liverpool get it back. And after a fast start from Cardiff, Liverpool have really turned it round. Rodrigo's long ball. Sails over Kimpembe's head. Bennett is through. And the Reds have completed the turnaround. 2-1. And what a kick in the teeth heading into half-time. So I can say to the boys at the break, calmly, show me something else in the second half. The only goal we got came from that error from Areola. And we'll also tell our players, just a quick tip for those who don't play FM very much. When you've given a team talk, you do the individual team talks as well. When your players are on a booking, you can calmly tell them to calm down. Yeah, there you go. I need you to watch your step to avoid another booking. And it normally sort of like, I wouldn't say guarantees, but there's a much higher chance that they won't get themselves a second yellow card. Anyway, second half begins, and Liverpool in front. And as things stand, again, no wins in our last three, and at a crucial stage of the season, after an amazing 12-game win streak, we're beginning to struggle, and we need someone to step up out there and get us back to winning ways as Jason's free kick is saved. He's been our main man today, but he can't do it all. I mean, he's pretty much always our main man, isn't he? You see every single episode when I start off on the home screen, he's always either the top scorer or the top assist maker, or in this season's case, both, as we're still down by 1. And as De Jong, who's looked deadly from dead ball situations all game long, hits the post from that free kick, it's still 2-1. There's definitely a fourth goal in this, but it's crucial as to who gets it. If Liverpool go 3-1 up, it's game over. If we put it back to 2-2, I think we turn this game on its head. Douglas Costa for Liverpool, out wide towards Robertson, as we've now switched to a 4-4-2 diamond wide, if you will, with Naby Keita playing into Rodrigo. Another goal and it's all over. And it is Bennett. Oh, it's offside. It's offside. You see the top there. It's offside. It's not going to count. 3-1. We're still breathing, but only just. I feel like I'm playing FIFA now, literally just throwing everyone forward. I mean, we may as well have created nothing in this second half. Such a shame. It really is. And I tell you what, Maria this season, I've been so disappointed with Paleo Maria this season. Now, he has scored quite a few goals, some big ones as well, don't get me wrong, but he's not played the world-class sort of game he's capable of, really. And he's robbed there as well, as Liverpool get it back. Bennett on the ball down the right-hand side. Tries to cross and goes out for a corner. He's not been himself this year. I don't know why. 2 minutes to go. A goal here will definitely wrap it up. Costa's corner. Hermoso heads in, and this time it's not going to be disallowed, and Liverpool are going to get the win. In terms of the stats, it's been an incredibly even game, and we've had a lot more of the ball as well. We've just not done enough with it. We only had the one chance. It came from a howler from Areola. Hermoso heads in the corner. What did I say in the last episode as well? We've been defending better from set pieces this year. Free header from 4 yards. That's just unacceptable. 3-1 the final score, and our FA Cup dreams have been ended here at Wembley in the semis. Liverpool through, we're out. No wins in our last 3 games as well. I mean, you knew it was going to happen at some point. The winning role wasn't going to last forever, but we really are in right now, as the media article says, a disappointing collapse. We're all over the place. Oh, that is so fucking annoying, honestly, man. I mean, honestly, like we had a 12-game win streak. We were a few minutes away. Oh, yes, Leeds beating Spurs. Well done, lads. That's their game in hand as well. Now 4 points clear still, and you've got a game in hand. What I was saying is we had a 12-game win streak. We only just lost that win streak to Liverpool's late equaliser in the Premier League a couple games ago. And I was thinking, how are we going to bounce back from that? A draw at home to Newcastle is a slip-up, no matter how you look at it. And now, of course, getting knocked out of the semi-final as well in a game we didn't play well enough. It's not good enough, man. If we're going to close this season out and stay in the top 4, we've got to respond here. These 2 games get City and Arsenal here. I would say, wow, 9-0. I would say a make or break. Fail to win them both, and I think we'll drop out the top 4 very quickly. So second of the 3 games today, it's another massive one as we return back to Wales and back to the Premier League as we play host to Manchester City in a third clash. Another massive game though. Right now we're 5 points behind City. If they win this game, I'd say third is pretty much sewn up for them with 7 games to go. But if we win the game, we can pull away from Spurs and can go 7 points clear of 5th with 7 games to go. So massive game here. Cannot afford to lose on the back of 3 straight without a victory. Taking to the game, I'm making a very interesting change. Staying with a 4-2-3-1, but Paleo Maria has been dropped. He's not in the matchday squad at all, because this season, I've got to be honest here, he's been very disappointed. Just 8 goals and 4 assists in 27 games in the Premier League. That is nowhere near a good enough return for the 21-year-old star. You know, he's the star of our team. Let's be honest here. We love Jason, but he's the star of our team. But he has not turned up this season, and on 100 grand a week now, it's not a good enough return. So I'm going to say to him, simply put, it's not good enough, mate. You're getting dropped for the games. This is our team for the game. 4-2-3-1 again, but a couple change to our lineup. Onana in goal. Same back forward. Goncalves, Kimpembe, Jordan, Odriozola. But in fact, actually, I might put Stefano in a right back for Odriozola. And a midfield duos, Camarasa and McKennie. Attacking midfield trio, Murphy on the left. Deserves a chance to start, I believe. Jason on the right. And Vitolo, the advanced playing with supporting, but Lenio Fernandez up top. On the bench, Moreira, Metham, Davis, Lerma, Ward-Prowse, Sessegnon, and Colidio as well. Second game, another massive one. City at home. Can't afford another loss. Come on, you Bluebirds. Feeling a bit sorry for Jason right now because I can't afford to rest him. He starts off every game not fully fit as Leroy Sané's got an incredible run and Onana makes the save, but I can't afford to drop the captain. No one else can play right wing for us and play as good as he does, but he's got to start despite how tired he frequently is. But a great start from City. Lozano shoots, deflected. Onana's done really well to push that behind, but a free kick goes up anyway. Still 0-0. Fast start by City. We're yet to get out the blocks yet. Free kick cleared. Jason gets it back though and plays it into Camarasa. And Vic finds Vitolo. Shot deflected. Murphy turns it in, and that's why he's in the team. 10 goals! Think of that, 10 goals for Josh Murphy. His best goal-scoring season for us since the series began. He was out of contract last season, and there was a slight part of me, only a slight part, that was thinking about letting him go on a free transfer. Thank fuck I didn't. What a brilliant player he's been for us this year. Turns in the rebound after his first shot was blocked. Edison can't keep it out. Josh Murphy, he's been a brilliant wildcard option this year. 1-0 Cardiff. You go with the players you trust in these situations. Do you know what I mean? I said this last year as well. You go with the players you trust. You go with the boys that you can put your faith in. And Murphy is one of those players. He never lets you down. Geordie's header, saved, but Fernandez turns in a rebound. What a start. 26.5 minutes in, 2 goals up. Who the fuck is Maria? Geordie's had a save by Edison, but Fernandez turns in a rebound. But Lenio now, with that goal, has now scored more goals in all competitions this season than Paleo Maria has. Maria's got 11. That's Fernandez's 12th. And that could have been his 13th had he turned in a rebounder after Vitolo's header was saved. Jason on the ball. Closed down, plays back towards Stefano. What a first half an hour though. Absolutely fantastic. The body language is pretty good out there as well. We're in attack mode and we're not stopping. Goncalves to McKennie. I want a third goal before the break here. Give it Geordie. Sorry, Kimpembe even. Give it Kimpembe. He didn't. Goncalves on the ball though. And back to Camarasa as we'll play it all the way back to Onana. 2 goals up. Don't do anything stupid, lads. We're in control here. Jesus beaten in the air by Geordie, but we'll drop straight to Eric Dyer. And now Leroy Sané on the ball. Don't give him an easy goal. Oh, well done, Onana. Gets low down to his left-hand side there to stop Lozano from halving the deficit. 9 minutes to go in the half. Still up by 2, but all it takes is 1 goal for City. And again, it's Onana with a really good save, and they'll be right back in this one. Big game for Onana here. Got to be on his game all game long. Also, I'm glad to see McKennie's keeping his discipline out there. On a yellow card, ball midfielder, but hasn't committed another silly foul to get himself sent off. 21 minutes to go, and I trust him. I trust Weston. Oh, no. What did I just say? What did I fucking just say? What did I just say? I just said I trust him. That is just typical, isn't it? That is just so typical. And then he gives away a penalty. I mean, it's a VAR, but it'll be given because the ball's still in open play. It'll be given, I'm sure. As the referee comes out, and it's a free kick. It's a free kick. We got away with it. McKennie doesn't give away a penalty. No, I still trust him. That was a tactical foul. Oh, no, he's still on a booking, isn't he? It doesn't matter. Oh, for fuck's sake. Tactical foul. When you're on a booking, there's no such thing as a tactical foul, you fucking idiot. McKennie off. Second yellow card. You know, I said this a few episodes ago. I pretty much always sub the ball midfielder when they're on a yellow card now. I took a gamble on Weston, it didn't pay off, did it? I'm going to bring off Vitolo for Jefferson Lerma. He'll now fill in on Weston's role and push Murphy and Jason down, but not change our tactics. So Fernandez is going to be quite isolated up there. So what I'll do is I'll now play him as pressing forward. But 20 minutes to go, down to 10 men. I still trust the team to hold on to these 3 points as Suarez is to post. Come on, Cardiff. Oh, no, I think we just won a penalty as well. The ref's going over to the VAR, and I think we just won a penalty too. There was a highlight. And Murphy lost the ball. I didn't see a foul, but Murphy lost the ball. And I think it's another penalty, is it? See another penalty, a foul, but this time it could be a penalty, and it is. It's a penalty. Penalty for Cardiff, and City now are also down to 10 men because they've just lost Bernardo Silva to injury, and they've made all 3 changes. So if Jason scores, it's all over. 10 minutes to go. Captain steps up. Oh, but Edison saves it. Oh, Jason. Jason, keep your head up, son. Good corner. And Fernandes heads it just off target as well. Keep your head up, Jason. Don't choke. Don't choke, mate. Don't boss it like you did against Leicester in season 1 all those years ago. Keep your head up. Don't stop smiling. It's okay. We're still leading by 2. Stay focused. Don't collapse. Suarez on the ball back towards Dyer. If we throw away 2 late goals, I'm going to be furious. Out wide towards the right back, who's got Murphy to beat. Steps inside. Plays it across to Lozano in a bit of space. 25 yards from goal. Sane. Don't give it an opening. Come on. Foden goes for goal over the bar. That's fine. That's fine. Restrict them to long-range shooting. 2 fantastic games to start off today as Murphy down left-hand side steps in field and Josh Murphy finds Fernandes. And Jason, oh, I said keep a cool head! Jason! Might have missed from the spot, but this isn't season 1, Jason. This is season 5, Jason. And he's not even reached his final form yet. Murphy on the ball to Fernandes, but Lenio slides him home. And I'll say it again, who is Maria? Who needs Maria right now? Jason with the finish. Oh, no, look! He was looking at Fernandes. Cheeky little boy. 3-0, 3 points in the bag. This Cardiff team, what a way to respond. No wins in 3 games. Heartbreak getting knocked out of the cup semi-final. Jason might have missed a penalty there, but we still come back and get a 3rd goal from Jason. Oh, captain, my captain. You never see Harry Maguire doing something so important like that. 3-0 the final score. Cardiff back to winning ways, bouncing back with a big win there. We cut the gap on City, and I'll say to the boys passionately, where are we here? People had written us off today, and you proved them all wrong. Well done on a great result. Everyone's extremely delighted. Fantastic performance. What a win. And we're now 7 points clear of Spurs with 7 games to go. Champions League football, we can almost taste it. Jason, you absolute fucking Adonis. You are an alpha male, Jason. Look at his face. Look at that face and tell me that's not an alpha male. That's an alpha male. You know, I found out last night I'm a beta submissive, I think. But Jason is an alpha male. Jason is an alpha male. These are the stats of an alpha male. He's equaled his best goal-scoring season for us in the Premier League with 15. He's still got 7 games to go and could still better it. He's got 10 assists and 6 man-of-match displays every single year. He's got better and better. Alpha male. Alpha male. And Jason, you deserve that 130 grand bonus, mate. You have been absolutely incredible again this season. Look at this guy. You know, I hate to say we're a one-man team, but let's be honest here. We can be a bit of a one-man team at times, can't we? And it's Jason's team. It's Jason's team. I'm just a puppet. I'm just a puppet. He's the puppet master. I'm just a puppet. Jason's in control. I'm just here for show. I'm just here for show. Also, I'm not sure I am a beta submissive. I think I'm more of a sigma male. For those that know about personalities like that, I think I'm more of a sigma male. Like, I just go and do what I need to do every day, and I'm not really worried about what people think of me. I think I'm more of a sigma. I'm a submissive in the bedroom, but I think a sigma everywhere else. Anyway, for the final game today, I just don't give a fuck anymore, do I? Arsenal away at the Emirates Stadium right now in the Premier League, staying in 4th place, cutting the gap on City to 2 points as well with 7 games to go. And right now 7 points clear of Spurs, because they do have the game in hand on us well, but a win here against Arsenal would be massive. I'd say any chance of them reaching the top 4 hinges on them getting a win in today's game and playing catch up to us 10 points behind. Arsenal have to win this game. I wouldn't be against a point, but a win would be absolutely huge. So come on, Cardiff, let's see what we're made of here away at the Emirates Stadium, where we've lost every single time we faced them here, I believe. So this is the team for the game then, 43-1, but I didn't want to make any change, but McKennie's suspended, isn't he? So what I'll have to do is put in Scott McTominay. Just a 1 change to our lineup, and again, there's no Paleo Maria, not in the matchday squad once again. We might not see him between now and the end of the season. He's on 100 grand a week. He's threw his toys out the pram a few times with us. I tell you what. Are we going to see Maria next season in the Cardiff shirt? This hadn't even crossed my mind midway through the season, but now I'm thinking, do we put all our faith in Fernandes, who's younger and has scored more goals this season, or is that too much of a knee-jerk reaction? I guess we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, our team for the game then, just a one change. Onana in goal, back for Goncalves, Kimpembe, Jordi and Stefano, with Camarasa and McTominay once again the CMs. Attacking midfield trio, once again Murphy, fantastic season Murphy on the left, Jason on the right, and a totally advanced playmaker, and Fernandes up top. On the bench, Moreira, Metham, Davis, Lerma, Ward-Prowse, Sessegnon, and Colidio as well. So his third and final game, Arsenal away. Let's get another big win. Come on, you Bluebirds. Are we alphas or betas? That's the real question, isn't it? Are we alphas or betas in the way we do things? We don't need to get aggressive here. We don't need to be passionate either. The boys know how big this game is. So just calmly, I'll remind them here. I expect nothing but a win from this match to keep our good run going. Go on, boys. Out you go. Out you go. Get out there. Get out there. You know what to do. You know what to do. You know what sort of team you are. I built this team. I constructed this team. I laid out the fucking blueprints from episode 1. I knew what sort of team I was going to build. This is the team. I've chosen you as my players. So go out there and get the job done. 7 games to go. Let's stay in the top 4, shall we? Free kick claimed by Onana pretty comfortably. And as Andre shows his safe hands there, he'll bowl it out wide towards Kimpembe, as we should pass out from the back with Murphy on the ball. And Josh picks it up and drives forward. Murphy to Fernandes, beats Daley Blind, gets away from him, and plays back towards Jason, who steps inside. The whole team goes to the captain to celebrate. Tell me he's not an alpha male. Tell me he's not an alpha male. Jason has now scored more goals this season than any other season before as he fires it into the back of the net. 1-0 Cardiff, and 10 minutes here in London, we lead at the Emirates Stadium. Champions League football, baby. We've got it in the bag. Okay, that's a bit cocky. That's a bit cocky to be saying that now. But do you know what? I trust this team. I trust this team. I trust this team. This is the squad I wanted to build. Murphy is the only survivor from our squad back in Season 1. And that says it all. Jason with the goal. We lead at the break. We've not let Arsenal come into our area at all. 36% possession is all they've had at the Emirates Stadium. We are in control of this game. I don't need to say nothing at the break because the boys know what's at stake and they know how to handle the pressure. 45 minutes to go. Show your alpha males and let's get a second goal. Come on. Here come Arsenal though. John Jewell sent through one-on-one. Oh, God. I am going to regret saying what I said in the first half, aren't I? Because, you know, we're not going to win any of our final 4 games. We're not going to win any of our final 4 games. And we're going to end up finishing in 7th place. And all I remember is what I said at the Emirates Stadium. Champions League football's in the bag. Is it really? 1-1, second half begins. Arsenal back on level terms. Oh, dear. Oh, God. No. Oh, I don't know, Nana. Well done. Good safe hands there, mate. As that free kick is caught by Andre, and he bowls it out to Jordi. Come on, Cardiff. Don't collapse now. Don't collapse. Fernandes did well there to find Jason, who keeps the ball in play. And Jason plays a great ball to Fernandes, but Lenio! Oh, what was that? What was that? Mate, smash it. Smash it. Hit it with power. Hit it with conviction. Don't just dink it like that. As McTominay's on the booking now, I'm going to take him off for Lerma. I've learnt my lesson, and I'll take him off there. Goncalves also on the booking as well. I think I'll bring on Ben Davis too for more fresh legs down the left-hand side too. 22 minutes to go. Come on, Cardiff. I'll take a point. I'll take a point. Let's just not throw this away. I do see a third goal though, and I can see someone winning it. Kimpembe on the ball. And he'll play it all the way back towards Andre. If we lose this game, I'm going to be so fearful of a late season collapse that will see us win just like 1 or 2 games from our final 6. Ben Davis off the bench. And Camarasa now looking for a teammate. Back towards Davis. We're sort of penned in our own half right now. We can't get out. Lerma sends it long. Fernandes breaks clear. Fernandes. Oh, straight at Leno. The German makes the save. And Arsenal get it clear. There is a winner in this game. But it could go either way. Free kick for Arsenal in stoppage time. Oh, what's happened there? What's happened there? Arsenal in front in stoppage time. And have surely won it to death. 1 win in our last 4 games, and we have collapsed here at the Emirates. Sancho's free kick, but what's happened there? What happened there? Everyone just left the ball. There were 3 red shirts that could have turned it in. Were we playing the offside trap? I don't know. Daley Blind turns it home. Arsenal 2, Cardiff 1. Oh, fucking hell. From alpha males to beta males. Arsenal win it at the death. And my dick has shrunk. My balls have shrunk. I can't believe it. I can't believe it! We were plain sailing at the break, and we lose the game 2-1. I'll say to the boys assertively, I'm far from pleased from what I just saw from this team. Get fired up. Get fired up, because lads, there's 6 games to go. That win has just slipped through our fingers there. Arsenal enter Euro Cup race at our expense. Jason's getting tired at it because he keeps playing every game. We can't afford to rest him though, can we? And Arsenal cut the gap on us to 7. Spurs have a game in hand, and they could also cut... No, Spurs have got 2 games in hand now, and they can cut the gap to 1 point with 6 games to go. Champions League football, I said it was in the bag during that game against Arsenal. I think it possibly could have been how we won it. Instead, we lose it. And with 6 games to go, it is going to be a frantic finish to find out whether Cardiff can hang on to a top 4 place. But that was today's episode of the Football Manager series, guys. Hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, then please drop a like. As likes are, of course, very appreciated. And they really like the channel as well. Much love to you all. Have a fantastic day. And we'll return with all 4 of our final games split across the final 2 episodes of the season. First, Spurs at home. What a game that's going to be, and then Bournemouth away, and in the final episode of the season we Stoke home and Leeds away as Cardiff try and cling on with their fingernails to a top 4 place. Have a great day, guys. Much love to you all, and I'll see you for next episode very soon. What an episode it's going to be, what an end to the season is going to be. Don't miss the final 2 episodes, and I'll see you for the first of the 2 very soon. Bye now.